so thick. The cream. Oh, and like,
Rosewood, the butterfly room. Rumored to be one of the hardest to book afternoon teas in Hong Kong. Come with us on this journey as we take you through the beautifully plated courses and our insights from relationships.
Hi everyone, we are at the butterfly room at the Rosewood, looking very awkward like influencers.
yeah.
With our huge mics.
We have our tea sandwiches here. There are 4 types of sandwiches, including avocado crab meat, cheese and ham, caviar, smoked salmon, and truffle egg salad. For ASMR.
Unlimited refill scones, plain scone and raisin scone with cottage cream, orange marmalade jam, and the strawberry jam. And then the third course we serve dessert stand. Start with the strawberry mousse, caramelized apple tart, raspberry choux, and last one a white yuzu cheese tart.
The cheese is slightly sweet but sour. I don't understand the flavor, but it just tastes so good.
Okay, before even like trying this, I need to like drink a sip of water to like clear everything out of my mouth. The cream is so thick. Cheers.
Gobble it up. Stuff the whole thing in your mouth. How does it taste?
Like bath bomb.
Oh my god, I can't believe this works.
I'm like chewing, wait. Yeah, so I watched this video on Red. They have a lot of video about dating, and for example, how can you tell if a guy truly loves you? How do you move on quicker? How men react after they break out? Like, and how can you tell if they actually like even loved you?
And what to do when they come back.
And oh yeah,
How to make them come back.
how to get them back.
No, I
Steps.
do not want them back.
Yeah, I don't want them back. Because people always say, oh, you deserve better, right? But I always think you need to be aware of yourself. You'll just stay in a stage where you're like super comfortable with where you are right now. You're not driven, you're not motivated.
You just attract whatever you are, right? So you just have to be the best version of yourself. And are you the best version of yourself right now?
I'm working on it.
What are your ways of improving?
Actually read articles how to actually be a godly woman.
What about that book? Yeah, The Man God Has For You by Stefan Speaks.
Yesterday was the Valentine's Day. Did a lot of things, but it's very private. Can't share it online.
Angie's a very private person.
Do you recommend waxing?
Waxing is super expensive. 1 pack of wax is actually $100, whereas for a hair epilator, it's only about $900, and you can use it for 2 or 3 years.
If this is a relationship video, I gotta ask you, what do you look for in a guy right now?
I don't like to share that with the world. I want someone who really loves God, because I spend so much time with God, and that's the most important aspect of my life. By the way, you can go watch my 5 Sunday sermon recaps. That's how passionate I am about God. Other thing would be someone with a growth mindset. I love learning. I love reading. If someone is very content in life, I don't think we'll have a very good time getting along, or that person will feel like I'm dragging them.
What if a new believer is dating a person who has been a Christian for like their entire life? What do you think?
I think there's no correlation between how long you've believed in God and how real you are of a Christian.
Some people, they actually call me a non-believer. The person who gave me this title, he or she, this person actually believed in our Lord for a very long time. So, yeah. Not only one person, but it doesn't matter, honestly.
It's between you and God. It's not between you and other people. And whatever other people say, you're accountable to God at the end of the day. I'll make this into a series.
Picnic.
Yes, it's free and doesn't cost $1,000. I don't understand why this is so expensive though.
If we're getting sponsors, then we're definitely doing it.
We should actually talk about the food since we're eating. This first piece,
Let me put review it. Oh, the cream is thick. Like, tastes like bath bomb.
Christianity is all about transformation, right? I think this week's sermon, and actually C.S. Lewis mentioned this in his book as well. I'll make a book summary, don't worry.
Oh. Only idea. Okay. Let's compare. If I wasn't a Christian, if I was just like an atheist, I hear this a lot from my non-Christian friends who would want to like find a person who loves them
And as hot as possible and earns as much as possible.
Yes.
It's all about
It's all about
666.
Yes.
6 figures, 6
Mhm.
packs, 6 foot.
How about let's add that to 6 sixes? I can't even talk properly. Right now, what I look for in a guy.
Are you looking for a guy right now?
No. Actually, it's really easy for a lot of girls to fall into this trap. Yes. And not only that, many girls love the attention from guys. I'm telling you.
Like attention?
Who doesn't? But I often remind myself not to be, because my market they get their
Did you say your market value?
your market. Okay. Your values doesn't come from other people. You search it from God.
So here we have the ruby chocolate cheesecake, the lemon macaroons. We have the 3 types of chocolate brittle, the white chocolate, milk chocolate, and the caramel chocolate. And here we have the rose millfield. This is our signature. And the lemon tea cake, and also the pistachio strawberry tart.
Looks like there's a lot of influencers here. Seems like everybody is filming. To your point, I think people always say you need to love yourself, but it's impossible to love yourself unless you see yourself from God's view. Because there's so many things about us that are not lovely. Plenty of stuff that I don't like about myself. But I know that God created me the way I am. Once you believe in your uniqueness, then you're unstoppable.
Back to what I was saying.
I am so full right now.
It's so toxic when you search for something so worldly and you think you can win in this game, you know? You will always lose.
There's always something better.
Make the wise choice and follow God, people. Let me ask Sophia a question. Would you date non-Christians? I know it's a no, and why?
Okay, she already answered for me. I have dated non-Christian before. They're all very good people, but I would say my values wouldn't align with them. Christians and non-Christians have a very different way of looking at the world. For example, our view towards money, of what we want out of life. I wouldn't go for non-believers.
Hi, if there's like any Christian guys, we can be friends first, and let's see, maybe.
Yeah, let's see where it goes from there. This is like some Tinder profile stuff. Looking for funny Christian guys.
Christian dating app. So yeah, a friend of ours actually use it. Yo, what? You didn't know? Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
Would you use dating apps now?
it's not what I'm looking for.
A few months ago, I actually did, and I put I love Jesus on my profile. I was so inspired because I saw some guys do it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, match with me, please. But you know, nothing happened from there.
Can you give us some advice on how we can move on faster and actually heal from it?
Well, it's a good time to advertise my blog called I forgot the name, but I did write an article called How to Get Over a Breakup. It is not called I forgot the name. I wrote it 2 months after my breakup. By then, there was still a lot of crying involved. And I remember a few months later, I published a really angry post because I saw something that I could not unsee. I was gagging when I saw it, and then, you know, I was crying. I locked myself in my room and lit candles and drank a bottle of wine and then just passed out.
Like I would not I cry so hard, but I don't want to disturb other people, so I just cry, use the pillow, and I just cover my face and scream into the pillow. Whenever I get super emotional, and I will just freaking buy maybe alcohol, and then if I don't have alcohol at home, I'll like cry to my cat. I mean, I don't have a cat now, so I just look at the ceiling and I just cry. This is so sad. And I just turn off the light. I was so scared of darkness. I wouldn't even close my eyes when I pray, you know. Okay, please don't make fun of me. It's true.
Healing advice, 4 steps basically. First, you have to recognize how you feel. I think a lot of times we ignore the way we feel just so we can lie to ourselves and show other people that we're super strong. Like after the breakup, you just want to tell people, oh yeah, I'm fine. And you want to tell the person you broke up with that I'm fine as well. You don't even care about me. You can happily run off with your newfound love, but whatever. What is your advice then?
First step, cry it all out. It's so important to let your feelings come out and just face it. Don't press it down. No, it's okay. Let it all out. Find the people you trust and tell them how you feel. Be real, be authentic to them and yourself and to God. Whenever there's a problem, don't think it's a competition. Don't think who is gonna win and who is gonna lose. Okay, both of you are wrong. What you have to do is reconcile.
No, because sometimes it's impossible to reconcile, and no matter how many times you text them or offer to make peace, sometimes it just doesn't work, and that's okay. You don't need to be friends right now. Maybe 10 years, 20 years, or maybe when you're in heaven.
If you go to okay. 做啱嘅嘢係唔容易嘅，所以呢個世界上咪咁多壞人。而我哋係要做個好人。Sorry, my brain is not working. Let Sophia translate.
Doing the right thing is really hard, and doing wrong things is really easy because human nature tends to be bad. The next step is just to forgive yourself and forgive the other person as well, no matter what they did to you during the relationship. There's just no point in droning on about it. You put all of your efforts in, and you thought you were gonna marry them. In your case.
Oh yeah, they will expose. Okay.
Exposed.
Yeah, you can. I don't mind telling. Actually, even though I'm like 19, I was gonna marry to this guy. I really love this person, but then I did something really bad. I always see him like.
Yeah. You would tempt him? You had a huge cross right next to your bed.
No, not that kind of like tempt. I would actually purposely make him feel bad. Yes, I would tell him like, oh, I texted this guy. I told him I opened OnlyFans, but I like I didn't do it. But I told him. But actually, the only lie I told this guy was that I didn't find the cat in the street. I actually bought it online from I rescued her. So stop moaning. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, she's going to the bathroom. Do you want to give a bathroom tour? Yeah, do that. Okay, bye guys. So this is a bathroom tour.
Knock knock. Who's there? Nobody is there. Woo! Yeah, if you guys ever want Instagram photos, just come here. You don't need to get a room. Gonna cut that out. Film me wearing my mask, please. Returning to our main purpose, let's pick another destination. Comment down below where we should go next. Hello. Oh, yes. My favorite piece? I don't really have a favorite piece. Okay, let me see what I don't like. I do not like... Really? It sounded really bad. Since Angie suggested that we get sponsorships for future videos, I'm going to talk about how good this is. We'll cover the only good parts of this. Right, so I really like the strawberry shortcake. It was very creamy and soft. It wasn't too mushy, too sweet. The second thing I liked was the lemon tart. Very crunchy. The other one I liked was the crab sandwich.
we don't lie here. We don't want to talk about the bad things yet because we want to get sponsorships. So we only talk about the good foods. We're not sponsored here though, but it's okay. In the future, we get sponsorships. Oh my gosh. If you know me, you know I love desserts and ice cream and cakes. This is my favorite one here. Same as Sophia. Strawberry shortcake. It's so creamy. Creamy. Okay, let me try it for you guys. Look. Can you see how creamy that is? The cream. OMG. Whoa. Oh, the second one is this. I already finished mine, so I'll just show Sophia's. It looks like a cupcake, but it tastes really, really good. I think it tastes like I'm gonna eat it. It melts in your mouth. It's like super sugary, but then there's like an aftertaste of a bit of caramel. I don't know. Last but not least, tea. I ordered chocolate mint tea. Tastes like vanilla, my favorite as well.
Okay, so since we're not getting sponsored for this one, we're gonna be really honest. We do not like the scones. Well, I don't like the scones. They're below average. Let me try it for you guys. What else do we not like? What mousse?
Mousse cake, the heart shape. I don't
The
like
heart-
the chocolates. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not feeling the chocolate today. Not that good. I don't like this one as well. The sponge cake. It's not good.
Thanks for watching! Comment down below where you would like to see us next, give this video a like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.